probably don't want to be doing any more exercises to get ready for summer because you're thinking it's too late. Well, our next guest says, no, that's not true at all. You can do good exercise and get a lot of good work done. Lynn of Lynn Fit World Dominating Enterprises.
That's right.
Can we go with that?
Weight loss solutions.
I like this. Lisa and I have been friends for years, and every time I've done television with her, she brings the fat
reminder,
the big thing of fat with her to show that this is what we want to get rid of.
That's right.
And we're going to focus on the belly today.
We are.
And it's not too late?
No, it's not too late. And we're talking specifically about this belly fat, like that would be right here.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of
because
that.
Because this stuff is really sensitive to insulin. So if you're juicing or drinking all these crazy milks, you're feeding this fat, it's never leaving. But I'm going to teach you a trick that can take a pound a day off.
Okay, now let's start. Now we know the basics are always diet and exercise. Let's start with the diet part.
That's right.
Put me to work.
And you know why we're starting there? 90% of your weight loss success comes from diet. So you can work out all day, but if you don't get this straight, you're not going to shed this.
But and I know the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyway. For a guy like me who's up at the crack of dawn every morning, 2 a.m., diet is darn near impossible.
Not.
All right.
That's why you called me in. And Slim Jim is no part of this, okay? I call wind about that Slim Jim in the background there. But
hear that, Tim? Get it out of the coffee.
Now, you know how hard it is to open up those Slim Jims.
Yeah, well, that should have been my warning.
All right, so if you're up late, this is your turbo coffee right here. Black coffee, right? You just pour it over ice.
Okay.
I took 2 scoops of this whey protein powder. Why this is different? Low carb and low fat.
Okay.
Low. That's how you get rid of belly fat, you paleo fans.
The whey's the thing?
Whey, pure whey, low carb, low fat, no sugar. You just shake it up. Now I over poured a little bit in there, but you literally could just pour it over. I'm a 2-fisted drinker, so I probably would like to drink both.
Okay.
But take a swig of that.
Thank you.
Boost means boost the metabolism 25%, blocks cortisol from the stressful lifestyle.
It's
well, if I put a little bit more in here,
all right,
it'd be yummy.
But it's no different to what you're drinking. It tastes just like the stuff. It has.
It's delicious.
It's not like you're putting, freshly pureed kale.
That's why this is the new way to lose weight, and 90%. So if you rev up the metabolism 25%, you're burning more calories while you crunch.
But we'll get to the crunch part of this in just a second. The other 10% that I'm already dreading. But how many of these can I drink? I mean, some folks go way over.
Well, you're 100% right. A calorie is not just a calorie. You got to pay attention. But also, to replace 2 meals, you don't drink these in addition to, because then you're just adding calories.
Right. Okay. All right. Now let's get to the crunch.
Are you delaying? I noticed that, by the way.
And I have done this together for about 15 years.
Yeah. Now I know how much you love.
A couple years in therapy to get out of this. All
you
right.
love getting on the ground.
I do.
We're going to start in like a plank up on your hand position, right?
All right.
Zip up your abs flat like you're putting on a tight pair of pants, and then lift your tushy up to the air, all the way up.
All right.
Squeeze the abs, make a muscle, and then you're going to. So it's called a plank crunch. This is actually better than a plank for 2 reasons. You contract your abs when you come up, so they're more shapely.
Jim, you get my good side?
Yeah, make sure. And also it stretches the back, because I remember how tight your back was. Yeah. So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna do this for an entire minute straight. I know that our cameraman is keeping track of a whole minute.
No, a minute doesn't seem like a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't until you're doing it. If you're really squeezing and you want to do it like you mean it, this can be very taxing. And for a minute doing these, the first day will be easy. Day 2, your abs will start to get sore.
You can see me shake a little bit.
Yeah.
Because clearly I've not worked out.
And
since Clinton was in.
Keep going. So here's the thing. A minute, anybody can find time to do.
Right. Okay. So do that for a couple of, let's say, take it down a couple weeks.
Yes.
Where am I going to see the results?
You are going to see your abs get flat. Now, if you did a similar type of sit-up, you might actually protrude your abs and make it worse.
Okay. There's an incentive to do it correctly. When is the best time during the day to do this?
First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Don't even get out of bed.
Did you hear what she said? And that's the part, I don't know if I have as much, I know I don't have as much energy. whether I'm drinking the protein coffee shakes or drinking.
I'll bring you a power shot next time.
But to do it on an empty stomach, to do it without anything in you.
Very good point. And you know what? Everybody who says who does it, they needed less coffee because it energized them. It's never an easy start. I won't lie to you.
Interesting domino effect.
So push yourself. You'll never be sorry, and you will gain energy doing this. Also, your back will be better.
Lisa Lynn's been doing this for a long time. She knows what she's talking about. We're going to
giving away my age now.
Stop it. You look great for 29.
That's right.
In a half. If you want more information, we're going to put the website, put her website and the segment up on our website at fox61.com, and you will be back soon.
I'll be back in a month, and I challenge viewers to do this every day for the next 30 days.
There it is. You heard it straight from Lisa's mouth. More coming up here on the Fox 61 Morning News. We're going to get a check on the weather. We're going to check on that coffee with a little beef jerky in it.
Let's keep going while we're.
Oh, I got to keep.
Come
going.
on, we can.
We're going to commercial.
Yeah, now
Sorry,
you
I'm
throw.
done here. Back after this.